What's going on, guys? It is the Lone Vault Wanderer, and I hope you're having a great day. So I've got another Survivor 2299 website update for you with regards to Fallout 4. But before I got into it, I needed to tell you something, and if you've been following me for this Fallout 4 coverage on my channel, you'll know why this is a little bit significant, at least for me and my channel. Now, on the 6th of December, for about 2 weeks until the 20th, I will be going on holiday overseas for 2 weeks. Now, this happens to coincide with the Survivor 2299 website's countdown timer leading up to something being revealed on December 11th. This also coincides with the VGX Awards show, which is supposed to be on December 7th. Now, what this means is that while I will have an internet connection when I'm overseas, which is going to allow me to keep tabs on the website, for me at least, I will be unable to bring you guys, video content with regards to any updates over that 2-week period. So whatever is revealed on December 11th, whether it's Fallout 4 or whatever, I'm not going to be able to post content on it and report to you guys the news. Now, this is a kick in the teeth because I know a lot of you guys have subscribed to me because of my Fallout 4 content, and I need to let you know that I'm so appreciative of that. Like, you have no idea how happy it's made me to see all of these comments, everyone saying you're doing a great job, keep bringing us content, because I'm having a blast doing this, guys. It's been something that I'm really enjoying, and I'm loving to see, everyone in the comments getting so excited. And I hope that you guys can see how committed I am when I can to bring you guys as much content as I can and as many updates with regards to the Fallout 4 situation. But the fact is that over the 2-week period, I'm not going to go on holiday just to report on this content. It's been booked months in advance, so it's definitely something that I'm going to go to. But I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry, and I hope all of you can still stick around until I come back on December 20th, because I will be posting everything that I can. Anything that's been revealed at VGX or on the Survivor website, I will be making a video about. So I am so sorry that I won't be able to do so earlier. I will be making the content, but it's going to be after the 2-week period. So I'm really sorry again, guys, but as I said, I hope you stick around because I really do appreciate all of you that's been supporting me, and I really want to bring you guys this content, and I'm just unable to. All that I'm going to be able to do is bring some scheduled uploads for you with some Xbox One gameplay or some live comms or something like that. But then again, guys, I'm really sorry, and I'm shattered that I can't bring you this content just for all of us as Fallout fans, because you've all been following me, and subscribing to me for this content. So I'm really sorry, but I'm going to bring you guys the updates now with regards to the Survivor website. Alright, guys, so the first update is actually a slightly different address to the Survivor website that I've been posting. If you were to add at the back end of that address /V137 / which I presume relates to Vault 137, it actually comes up with the following text that you're going to see on the screen. Now, for all of these little bits of text, I'm going to do a pre-recording of myself in a shortwave radio voice just to add to the feeling of it. So I hope you enjoy this. VT137 704 2299 V11 9BST. Permission denied by Overseer. Alright, guys, so what I'm thinking is that this is referring to Vault 137. Now, Vault 137 has never been a vault that has been prominent or has even been mentioned in the Fallout 3 series in general. If I'm wrong about that, let me know, but I haven't had any recollection of a Vault 137. Now, presumably there is one because hundreds of vaults were built. But whatever this means is that whichever overseer that's in charge of this vault, somebody is trying to gain access to it, and they're obviously being denied. So there's no real significance about this. It doesn't give us anything with regards to Fallout 4, but it's just something for me to post to you guys about. Alright, guys, so the next piece of news that I got for you is the following 5 websites. Now, each of them is a mere deviation of the Survivor 2299 website, but if you were to try to put that into your URL address bar, it'll come up with a 404 not found message. Now, what this actually indicates is that these websites, they actually exist, and they're actually going to be revealed at some time. We're not sure when, but they're going to be able to be accessible at a certain time, and it's going to reveal something. Similar to the website that I just posted before when you type in /V137. These are going to be similar. So people are just going to have to keep tabs on this, and if you guys want to as well, keep putting those URLs into your address bar and see if something pops up. Sooner or later it will, and as soon as it does, I will report on it. Alright guys, so the next update that I have for you is the following text on the screen right now. Now before, I think it was yesterday sometime, you can't do it anymore, but if you were to have gone on the Survivor website and highlighted the whole page, the following piece of text would have been shown, and it reads as follows: "Nuclear winter is coming, reserve your future home today. 877-260-2299. Now this is obviously referring to the Vault marketing campaign that they had in the Fallout universe. You know, when the bombs were about to drop, they were building the vaults and they were asking people to come subscribe in order to gain access for these vaults when the bombs were inevitably about to drop. Now, I don't know if you remember in Fallout 3, you were to go down to the school directly after exiting from Vault 101 and you'd see some of the letters in the letterboxes saying you didn't gain access to the vault. This is what it's referring to. And I know if you still walk around Fallout 3, you'll see a lot of the billboards with the Vault Boy referring to that marketing campaign, telling people to, you know, come join the vaults and save yourself. So this is what it's referring to. Now at the end there is a number. Now I'm presuming that this is an American type number because it's definitely not from Australia. But if you were to have call in that number, a little bit of music will start playing. Now that was the music, according to this site, from Tranquility Lane in Fallout 3. Now what this significance this has is very unclear at the moment. But the fact is that it's another call out or a shout out back to Fallout 3. So it's seeming to link all together that this is truly, whatever is going to be revealed on December 11th, it's going to be something related to Fallout 3. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to be its sequel in the form of Fallout 4. So as a continuation from that phone call, apparently if you were to have listened right to the end until the end of the music, there's a Morse code that plays. Now this Morse code is featured prominently in this Survivor marketing campaign. And apparently the Morse code refers to code 7667, as you can see on the screen right now. What this means, you know, no one has any idea, but the fact is it's there to report on, and I'm sure in the next couple of days we'll know exactly what the significance is of code 7667. Alright guys, so the last bit of news that I can report on is the following text on the screen right now. Now yesterday, if you would have gone to the Survivor website, this was probably one of the last piece of updates that was shown on the site. And it's another muddled text. Now this is in something similar to one of the texts that I posted on in a previous video. And somebody has been able to decipher it, which I'm going to read for you now, and it's as follows. My dear sister, I'm heading to the Institute. God knows what happened to this place now. This old bastard would help us. He must help us. Alright guys, so that following broadcast was referring to the Institute. Now the Institute is an organisation within the Commonwealth in the Fallout series, and that organisation is actually responsible for creating the androids that are passed off as humans. If you guys remember in Fallout 3, the security guard at Rivet City, Harkness, he was actually an android, and Dr. Zimmerman, one of the doctors of the Institute, had actually come to there to see, you know, where his android had gone off, and he wanted to take him back, because the problem was Harkness believed that he was human, even though he was an android, and Dr. Zimmerman expressed his concerns to the Lone Wanderer, saying, you know, the android, they shouldn't believe that they're human, you know, that's not the way that they were supposed to function. Essentially, the experiments with the androids went too well. Now, the following broadcast is obviously referring to somebody. Whether that person is Bob Anderstein, I'm just speculating. He was actually the person that I mentioned in the Oscar Zulu video that I just posted. But whether it's Bob Anderstein or whoever else it is, he's obviously heading his way to the Institute. Now, that old bastard that's referred to in the broadcast could very well be Dr. Zimmerman. Because Dr. Zimmerman is an old person, and you know, if this is truly meant to be a Fallout 3, you know, continuation in 2299, I'm not sure how old Dr. Zimmerman was, but if he was to age by 22 years and still be alive, then that could be consistent with that. If not, there probably is a different old person at the Institute that this person is actually trying to locate. Now, the funny thing is that the Institute is located in Massachusetts. Now, you guys remember that with the Fallout 4 Tumblr page, there was a lot of speculation with Lennox and Boston and how the game would be a rendition of the state of Massachusetts. Well, now, the Institute is located within Massachusetts. So whoever this person is and how they are going to feature in the next Fallout game, if that's what this is referring to, you might have some interaction with Massachusetts. So who knows, all of that news that I posted on beforehand could very well be true, in the sense that the game could be set or have some sort of interaction with Massachusetts. Now the funny thing is, and this is the last thing that I report to you guys about, in Fallout 3, Dr. Lee, this was after the Broken Steel add-on, had actually said that she was going to go visit the Commonwealth. Or I think it was people told you she went to visit the Commonwealth. Now she could have been visiting the Institute in Massachusetts. We're not sure. But what this just suggests is that whatever is being revealed on the Survivor website, it has a connection with Fallout 3. Some sort of connection, a connection with the characters. I've reported on 3Dog numerous times. Now there's Dr. Zimmerman, there's Dr. Lee. It seems to be a continuation of the events of Fallout 3, which suggests that this is referring to Fallout 4. That is my best guess about it, but you guys, put your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts on each of the pieces of news that I reported on in this video. Again, guys, if you stuck around for this song, I'm so sorry about the whole holiday situation, but I really do hope you stick around because I'm having a ball bringing you guys content, and I love to see that you're enjoying it. Anyways, guys, this has been the Lone Vault Wanderer. Please take care of yourself.